Hey guys, Rockingtheblade here, once again. What's up everybody? Welcome to my spoiler-free movie review of Insidious, The Last Keys, aka Insidious 4. I know I'm like 2 weeks late, and first of all I want to apologize up front for not being able to do a video in a while. A lot of personal things happened in my life. A lot of really bad personal things happened that I had to take care of. So I don't want you to think I given up on YouTube and no behind on other things. But I'm here. I'm alive. I'm still gonna make videos to the day I die, of course. 'Cause I love doing this. So things came out I had to be taken care of. So that's why I'm kind of late. I know this movie's like over 2-3 weeks old at this point. But if you're still wondering, if you want to hear my thoughts on this movie, then stick around. I think obviously it's an excellent series, and for a while, honestly, I watched it sooner because this is what I thought it was initially. Because I thought it was one of those kind of animated like horror movies where a family moves into this house, a bad history happened to it, and they're like said person died here or whatever. So you're thinking, oh, okay, whatever, and they're like, oh, whatever, it's just, houses don't kill people, people kill people kind of crap. So you think nothing bad's gonna happen, so they move the house, and slowly but surely, supernatural stuff starts happening, kids start communicating with it, and by Act 3, all even though they should have signs to leave, but by Act 3, all hell breaks loose, and the shit hits the glass, and it's just all, like I said before, all hell breaks loose. So I thought it was one of those type of movies, because, seeing the first few times, okay, cool, that's a neat concept. It's also very scary, very well done, based on the ones I've seen, but after a while, it's just like, when you see those type of movies, you see one, you see them all, it's like, oh, okay, that's what I was like, and I felt like a critic for stuff, like, okay, unless I'm gonna really add something new to this kind of, plot thread, I really don't see the point in seeing it, because you've seen this kind of story thread before. It's like, you know how it's gonna go, you know how it's gonna start, you know how it's gonna end, good or bad, you know how it's gonna start or end, depending on what ending to go with. But that is not the case with this movie. So basically, there's this old lady who can sense, ghosts and spirits, and she gets these two assistants. One, oddly enough, I remember his name because his name is Specs. Forget the other guy's name. He's like long hair with a beard, but he kind of looks like a serial killer, honestly. But they're they do the camera and tech work and stuff. So they kind of I guess you could say they go around hunting demons and spirits and cleanse them. So that's what they do. They're like ghost/demon hunters. So it's from what I get from it. Remember, I'm new to the series, and it's really good. So it's not what I thought, and these characters are likable, and it's funny, but damn it, this movie is scary, to say the least. And you like these characters, you really hope nothing bad's happened to them. It's really well acted, really well done, and the main lady who sends evil spirits, she does an incredible job, and slowly becoming a big horror icon, up there with the likes of Jason, Freddy, Michael Myers. She's becoming a good horror icon, and well deserving, because she's a damn good actress, damn good. Especially when she talks about the spirits and the experiences that she had in the previous adventures. Another thing I want to mention before I go further, that I like the fact that you don't have to see the other movies to get what's going on in the Final Keys. It's not like, you have to see the movies to understand what's going on. There's probably references and callbacks to the other movies, but it's not like you need to see those other movies to understand what's going on here, which I like. It was good for me, like a fan like me, who's new to the series, a newcomer, I should say, coming in and experience it for the first time. So it was really, on that front, it was really well done. Also, like I said, for the actress, she's really well done. When she spent about her past experiences, you believe it, because she emotes it well, and she's just acting or pretending. You really feel and hang on to every word she says, because she sounds like a woman that has experience in this shit. and you take everything she says for granted. Her crew Specs and the other guy, really well done actors. They're really well done. They're very funny, but also help her out too. And the camera and technical work. They add to the movie as well. And you care for these characters. And basically, the plot synopsis is that she gets a call that a house that she used to live in as a little girl is being haunted, and some bad things happen to her in that house, to say the least. What's good about that movie? It goes into her character and how she got to where she is today, which I like, because I guess with other movies she's kind of like mysterious. I mean, you get little breadcrumbs here and there about her, but you don't really know who she is. And this movie's like, you finally find out who she is, and it's really, really cool, and I like that. You find out about her past, how she learned about her powers, and also get into some pretty dark stuff, to say the least, which I won't spoil. But you understand why at first she's kind of hesitant to go there. If you go to a house that had bad experiences, you didn't really want to go back to it. She's very hesitant, but eventually she tells her crew members, "I want to go alone, so I don't think you should come with me." But eventually they do convince her, and they all go together to confront the monster. So that's to confront the demon, or demon/ghost. So they also eventually go together, and again, it's really well done, really well acted. And the one thing I do like when they go to the other realm, or the spirit world, as it's called, it's very effective. It's kind of like you can tell it's on the set, and all the walls are kind of like taken down, and it's like just kind of like smoke on the floor. It's I wouldn't say it's cheap. It's very simple, but effective. You get it. It's like, oh, I see what they're going with there. It's pretty clever, and I like that. Simple, it's not like, oh my god, like so revolutionary, but it's simple but effective, and I liked it. The final monster, we do see it. It's pretty creepy, not scary looking. Excuse me, no, it's pretty scary looking, but not. The movie Bob, shout out to this channel, by the way. He mentions how the first monster is the scariest, though this monster still is creepy looking. Though I'm not gonna lie, he does show up in the movie, which I won't say when, but when you see him, you see why he's like, whoa, this dude's like creepy as hell, and scary too. Like, there's one monster you don't want to see in the dark alley. You see that monster, you're running the other way. You know what I mean? And also this monster, I like how it looks. And for those of you who haven't played Until Dawn, there's one guy, he wears like a scary horror mask, and so I feel like the director or one of the staff was playing Until Dawn. Is like, I can make that mask that character's wearing, make it like into a monster, make it look worse, and that's pretty much what he did. And like, it's just like, wow. For Until Dawn fans, you know what I mean. For if you don't, well, you guys will be still probably scared by and pleasantly surprised. It's really well done, really well acted. You find out more about her character and how she got her power. How she got her powers, and like, not how she got it, but like how she had to live with it and stuff, and just how she had to grow with it. It's really well acted, well done, a good, well paced movie. Like I said, it's very funny at times, also very scary. And there's some jump scares, but they're legitimately good. But the atmosphere is like intense. Like, I remember watching it through. It was like, shh, quiet. Like, outside now, you can hear a pin drop. Like that's how like into it the people were. Like, very intense. Though also, what was the scariest scene for you? Which I won't spoil, but like, she has to go into like this big like vent and start to open these boxes, and a scary moment happens there, and it does it the way you think it's gonna go one way, and it flips it on its head and goes in a different direction. That was like the scariest part for me in that movie. Funny enough, like I mentioned before, it's pretty funny. The funniest thing happened in that movie. That's in that same part as well. It's funny. Both the scariest and the funniest moments happen within that same frame of scene. It's very funny. But yeah, again, I should have given this franchise a chance sooner. It's really, really well done. It's the fourth, for crying out loud, from the research I've done. It's the fourth in this series to show you how well it's doing. And how well it's doing. It's doing really well in the box office last time I checked. So there might be even a fifth one, which, hey, I'm open for. In fact, it's so good, I want to see the other three on Netflix. I want to binge watch and see the other three. That's how good this movie was. It made me want to go back and see the other movies, and that's good. For your sequel to do so well, it makes you want to check out the other movies, which I'm hearing they're also all really good. So overall, if you were like me, wondering should I check out the Insidious franchise, if you're into like good like horror, like spiritual, like these kind of like detective like mystery horror movies, then yes, go watch Insidious: The Last Key, aka Insidious 4. I cannot recommend it enough. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. As always, Rockingtheblade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out.